Hello dear students, how are you? Hope you all are fine at your home and doing studies well. Students, today we will discuss here the value-based questions and the brain teacher's exercise. So students, there is a value-based question here. We have done already direct and inverse variation related. All the questions we have completed here, worksheet 1, 2 and 3. Now, today we will discuss here the value-based question. These are the value-based questions. There are the two questions. Let's read the first question here. Two children were eating pizza. They were eating pizza at master bakers, having 3 slices of pizza each. Two children are there and they eating pizza. Two children eating pizza and there are 3 pieces to each one. Okay students, 3 slices of pizza gets each one. Now all of a sudden one of their friends came and they shared pizza slices equally among 3. Now one also came there and now they distribute all the pizzas in equally among the 3 children. Now students, what will we do there? How do they distribute to 3 these slices? Yes, let's see there. We are seeing here that number of slices 2 children have. Each one gets 3 slices. Yes. Now, number of slices 3 children have. How many slices per X slices? Here is per children. And also there is per children. You are seeing here that each children have 3 slices, and now what will get the 3 children each one gets here? Yes, we will do here that we are seeing here that 2 children have 3 slices each. 2 children have 3 slices each, but pizza is same here, at there and at here also. So students, you are seeing here that if one is also coming there and then they distribute these slices, then they get less slices to each one get, because now there are 3 children. Is it clear students? So 3 children have get the less slices, but here is 2 to 3 increasing here. But this is decreasing here if this will get the less slices. So students, you are seeing here that there is the inverse variation. For inverse variation, because children will increase, slices will also be decreasing here. Is it clear? Now we will do here the inverse variation. If inverse variation is exist, it means multiplication of these 2 quantities must be constant. It means these are also the constant here. 2 into 3. 2 into 3. It must be equals to 3 into x. Is it clear students? Now we will have to find the value of x. This is equals to 3 is coming here. Then 2 into 3. It will divide it by 3 here. This will comes here. Now it will cut there. This is equals to 2 here. Is this clear students? Now we will go to the next question. In the next question there is asking that, is it good to eat junk food like pizza? Is it good to eat pizza like junk food? No, because it is harmful to our health. It causes the many diseases in our health. So it is not good. That's right answer is no, it is not good to eat junk food because it is harmful to our health and it causes many diseases. Okay students, now we will go to the next question here. By walking for 30 minutes in the morning, Namita covers 2 kilometers. Namita daily go to morning walk. Okay, students, and she goes for 30 minutes. Covers the 2 kilometers. She covers 2 kilometers in 30 minutes. Okay, students, in a half hour she covers the distance 30 kilometers. Now, 2 kilometers. And now, how much distance will she cover in 20 minutes by walking at the same place? Now we have to find here that how much distance will she cover in 20 minutes. We have to find here in 20 minutes how much distance will she cover here. She covers in 30 minutes, she covers 2 kilometers. But if in 20 minutes are there, she will cover the less distance here. Same distance is there. So if she walks for 30 minutes, she covers 2 kilometer distance. And if she goes to 20 minutes only, it means Namita walks less time and less distance. Yes, it means there is the direct variation. There is also less and there is also less. So it's the direct variation here. Now students, we are seeing there. So therefore it will become as for direct inverse direct variation x two quantities ratio is constant here. It means ratio of two quantities 30 and 2. Ratio of two quantities is equals to ratio of 2 another quantity is 20 by x. It implies this will get here x and 20 into 2. This will get here and this will as divided here. Is it clear, students? Now we will cut there these two quantities. This is equals to 4 by 3 and it equals to 3 1 are 3 and 3 3 are 9 and 3 3 are 9. Doing like this, we will stop here. 1.3 approx value kilometer. Is it clear, students? We will get this answer as she covers in 20 minutes. How many kilometers she covers in 20 minutes? 1.33 kilometer. Is it clear? Now there is a second question. What is importance of our morning walk? What is importance of our morning walk? What will we get from morning walk? Is it compulsory to ourselves? Yes, because it procures our health here. So we have to go for morning walk daily, and it refreshes our mind also. Yes, student, it refreshes our mind here, and morning walk keeps us healthy and refreshes our mind. Is it clear, students? This will get the answer here. Now we will go to the brain teasers exercise. So let's see there. Write down these two questions here in the fair notebook. Let's see. Now students, there are the questions, brain teasers exercise, and there is the question number first, and that's the part A, and part A is A here. In the question there is given that both x and y are in direct proportion. There are the optional questions here. If both x and y are in direct proportion, and you will know that if x and y in the direct variation, it means their ratio is constant here, and it is saying that then 1 upon x and 1 upon y are which proportion? Yes, we have to calculate here. So this is, we will write it k as here, and this is equals to 1 upon x in here, and this is 1 upon y here. Is this clear, students? We are taking here this as well. And if x is equals to, it means it implies 1 upon x is directly proportional to 1 upon y. It means there is also the direct proportion. Is this clear, students? It means Now we will go to the next question here. I hope you will understand this question. It's a very simple language. Now, if two quantities x and y vary inversely with each other, then if two quantities x and y vary inversely, it means x into y is equals to the constant here. It means the answer is x into y remains constant. Implies x into y remains constant. It means answer is here fourth part. Is this clear, students? Now we will go to the next question. In the next question, it's saying that P and Q vary directly. P and Q vary directly, and it means very directly. Ratio of P and Q is equals to the constant if they vary directly, and P is equal to 10 is given. It implies P is 10 and Q is 15, and that equals to the constant value. It implies 5 3 is 15, 5 2 is 10. K is equals to 2 by 3. And now value is not possible. Which value is not possible? It means there are given some options and they have the ratio 2 by 3. If they have the ratio 2 by 3, it means they are the values of this. But if their ratio is not 2 by 3, it means not possible. Is this clear, students? So we will check here. The first part have 15 by 20. First part have 15 by 20. Yes, you will see there 15 by 20. Is this the possible? Because there is the ratio, there have to be the ratio 2 by 3. But we will check here. 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, and it will not equal to 2 by 3. Is this clear, students? It means if ratio is not same, that quantity is not possible here. It means this is not possible. But in other quantities, you will see here, its answer is this, because this is not possible only. The answer is equals to first part, and we will go to the next part. There is 20 by 30. 20 by 30. It will get here 2 by 3. It means this is possible here. And next part is 2 and 3. It means ratio of 2 by 3, 2 by 3. This is possible here. And next ratio is 5 by 7.5. And this decimal delete here, and we will take here the 50. Now 25 2 ja and 25 3 ja. It means this is equals to 23, 2 by 3. It means this is also the possible here. Three quantities possible there, but this will not possible there. That is 15 by 30. Is this clear, students? It means we will get the answer here. The answer is part 1 here. Now we will go to the next question, that is question number D here. There is a question number D. If x and y vary directly with each other, it means their ratio is constant here. X upon y is equals to constant, and there is given here that x is equal to 24 and k is equal to 3. It means we have to find here the value of y. It implies x is 24 and y is not given here, and k is equals to 3, and it implies we have to find the value of y. It will go to there and it will come there. 24 by 3 is equals to y here. It means 3 1 3, 3 8 24. Y is equals to 8 here. This is clear, students? Yes. Now we will go to the part E here. There is part E. Which of the following quantities vary inversely with each other? We have to find here which quantities in the options here. 4 options are given here, and which are very inversely with each one. We have to get the answer here. Let's see say first part. Its first part is distance travelled and the cab fare. Distance travelled and cab fare. You will go to 2 kilometer distance. It will take 25 rupees. If you will go to 4 kilometer distance, it means you have to pay more. So this is the direct variation. More money and more distance. More distance, more money. It means this is the direct variation here. In the first part, there is direct variation, but we have to find here very inversely. Is this clear answer? Now second is area of land and its cost. Area of land and its cost. This is area. Cost is 1000. This area, it means cost is 10,000 here. It means area increased, cost is also increased. Is this clear? It means this is the direct variation. Increase, one quantity is increasing there corresponding to another quantity. It means this is the direct variation. Now we will go to the third part. There is the third part, number of workers and amount of work done. If there are 2 workers, amount of work done, how much work has been done there? This will done here. Okay students, only this or 2 workers are doing their homework, doing their work, it will done there. If 3 workers are there, it means they do more homework. Yes, amount of work done, it means how much work has been done here. You have to calculate. If 2 workers, then work is this. And if 3 workers, the work is this. And there are 5 workers, the work is this. It means this is increasing here. According to workers are increasing. Work done is, amount of work done is also increasing. It means there is also the direct variation. Now we have to do here the number of workers and time taken to finish a job. The number of workers and time taken to finish a job. Yes, one worker have to work this work, and one worker have time taken more time. And if there are 5 workers, they will get the less time. Time taken by workers to finish a job. This is a job here. This is a job. They have to, how much workers are there, it doesn't matter, but they have to complete this work complete. It means if one worker is doing this, then he will get the more time. If there are 10 workers, this can be easily done by them. It means they can get the only less time here. It means there is the inverse variation. Is this clear students? There is inverse variation we have done here. These are the questions here. That is the part A, and there are the optional questions here. Hope so you have understood these languages. And now we will do here the part B of Big Brain Teachers. Let's see. Now students, there is the part B, and of part B there is the part A here. Now there is the question here, L varies directly as M. L varies directly, it means their ratio is constant there, it is given here. Okay student, and L is equals to 5, and L is equal to 5 when M is equals to 2 by 3. When M is equals to 2 by 3, value of L is equals to 5. And we have to find here the value of L when M is equals to 16 by 3. This will be get here if we know about the constant value. It means there are both the values given here. We find the constant value from there. Constant ratio, that is L by M. L is given as 5. So 5 by, what is M here? 2 by 3. It means this is equals to K here. It implies 5 into 3 by 2. This will comes to the numerator and this will as denominator, and this is equals to K. It means this is equals to 15 by 2 is equals to K here. Now we have to find the value of L when M is equals to 16 by 3. We will get here the value of K. So therefore, now we will find here the value of M. L upon M. M is 16 by 3 is equals to constant, and that equals to, it implies, what is the L here? L, K is 15 by 2. 15 by 2 into, this is multiplied there, 16 by 3. Is this clear students? Now 3 1 ja 3, 3 5 ja 15, 2 1 ja 2, 2 8 ja 16, and that equals to 8 5 ja 40 here. We will get the answer here. Is this clear? Now students, we will go to the part B here. In the part B, there is the question here that a bowler throws a cricket ball at a speed of 36 km per hour. A bowler throws a cricket ball at a speed of 36 km per hour. There is the given here speed of the ball. How long does this ball take to travel a distance of 20 meters to reach the batsman? 20 meters to reach the batsman. How much time it will get here? So students, speed of the ball is given here 36 km per hour and the distance is 20 meter. To cover the 20 meter distance, what will be the time here? To get the time, we have to change it into the meter because this is meter here. So it will be easy for us. That is 36 into 1000 divided by 3600, and we will get here 36 manja 36, and it will get here the 10 meter per second. This will be the speed here. Now students, this is the distance. Distance is equal to time 20. We have to find here the time taken to cover this distance by the ball. This is the formula here, distance by speed. 20 is the distance here, speed is 10 meter per second. This will be equals to 2 and time is counted here as seconds. Is this clear students? This will get the answer here. Now we will go to the part C. In the part C, sweets from a packet were distributed among 50 children. Sweets will be distributed in 50 children. But if we distributed one packet toffees to children, each children get, and each of them receive 4 sweets. Each children gets 4 sweets. Okay students, and if it is distributed among 40 children, first we will have the 50 children and each one has 4 sweets. But if we taken here only the 40 children, then each children gets more toffees, more than 4. Yes, because there are only 40 children and there was 50 children. And 50 children, in 50 children distributed, all toffees distributed there, and they each one get 4 toffees. But if we distributed these toffees to 40 children, then how many toffees each one gets? Let's see there. If there are 50 children, then each has 4 sweets. If there are 40 children, then each has how many sweets? Excess sweets. Let's suppose that. So we are seeing there that this is inverse variation. So for inverse variation, these two quantities multiplied, product of these two quantities makes the constant here. So 50 into 4 is equals to 40 into x. It will become as 50 into 4. It will divided by 40, and this makes the x value. Is this clear? 0 cut 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, and x is equals to 5. X is equals to 5 and 5 sweets. Each one get 5 sweets. When we distributed one packet of toffees to 40 children, and we will each one get 4 toffees. If we distributed all toffees to 50 children, is this clear, students? Now we will go to the part D here. Part D is if y is directly proportional to x, 1 upon x. There is 1 by x here. Y is directly proportional to 1 by x. It means, students, there is a directly proportional. It means the ratio of two quantities is equals to the constant here. Y is directly proportional to the value 1 upon x. It means this is equals to the constant here. Now students, you are seeing here that there is given here x is equals to 2 when y is equals to 20. There is given here x is equal to 2 when y is equals to 20. And find x is value of find we have to find here when y is equals to this value. So we are seeing here that there is the direct variation. Write down these questions, students. Now students, let's see there is y upon 1 by x. It means y into this will becomes in the numerator and this will become as denominator. This is x by 1. Okay students, and this is equals to the constant here, and we are given here that what is the x here, that is 2, and what is the y here, 20. 20 into 2 and divided by 1 is doesn't matter to write here, and this is equals to k. It implies k is equals to 22 ja 40 here. This was the constant. Now we have to find the value of x when y is equal to this. It means x into y is equals to constant. X is not known there, and 1.25 y value is this. 1.25 into y value is this, and x we don't know, and this is equals to k, and it implies 125 divided by 100 into x. This is equals to k is 40 here. We are delete here the decimal and we will take here the zeros. Now it implies we have to find here the value of x. So x is equals to, we will multiply this value to this, and this is dividing here because this is multiplying here, and 40 into 100 we will get here 125. 25 5 ja 125, 25 4 ja 400, 100 5 1 ja 5, 5 8 ja 40, and 8 4 ja 32. This will we get the answer here. What is the value of x here? That is x is equals to 32. So students, we are going to next question, that is the part E here. In the part E, we will hear the question L is inversely proportional to inversely proportional. Inversely proportional means product of these two values is equals to the constant, because there is inverse variation. Is this clear? Here is direct variation. Now students, L into root m, these are the two quantities. There is one L and there is root m. There is the another quantity, and the product of these two quantities must be the value of k. And there is given that, and L is equals to 6 when m is equals to 4. This is given here. From this we will get the value of the constant. Now we will find here and find m when L is equals to 4. We have to find the value of m when L is equals to 4 here. Now students, you are seeing there L into root m. It means what is the value of L? 6 into under root square root of 4. There is square root of 4 is equals to k here. And we are getting here the 6 into square root of 4 is 2. This is 2 is equals to k. We have done already the square root exercise. 6 2 ja 12 is equals to k. We get the value k is constant value is the 12 here. Now we will find the value of m when L is equals to 4. Find m when L is equals to 4. So we will get here L is equals to 4. L into root m is equals to k. It implies what is the L here? 4, and square root of m is equals to what is the value of k? That is 12. We have to find the value of m here, so we don't find it. Let it is equals to square root of m is equals to 12 divided by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. Square root of m is equals to 3. Any number whose square root is 3. Which number is there? Yes, square root of 9 is equals to always the 3. It means what is the value of y here? It implies m is equals to 9. We will get this answer. Is this clear, students? This is the part E here, and we will get the number m as y, 9. Clear, students? Now we will go to the question number 2 here. Let's see. Write down this question. Now students, there is the question number 2 here. In the question number 2, we have to verify here that whether it is direct variation or this is in the inverse variation. So students, you are seeing there, this will decrease here, and this will increase here. It means, and this is increase here, this is decreasing here, this is decreasing here, this is increasing here, this is decreasing here, this is increasing here. It means one quantity is increasing and there is another quantity is decreasing there. It means we have to see here that these two quantities are in inverse variation. It means there is the inverse variation, and there are seen 420. It will increasing here and it will increasing. This is increasing. Sorry, this is decreasing here and this is decreasing here, and this is this is decreasing. This is decreasing. This is decreasing, and this is decreasing here. But this is not possible. There is 4 by 2. If this is decreasing, it means their ratio is same. 20 by 8. Is this equal? 2 to the 4 and 4 to the 8. 4 5 is 20. There is a ratio 5 by 2 and there is a ratio 2. So there is not the increasing as well decreasing, or there is not the inverse variation, or there is not the direct variation. So students, we are seeing here, this is neither direct variation and nor inverse variation. Is this clear, students? Now we will go to the next part. In the next part, we are seeing here 2 by 10 is equals to 9 by 45 is equals to 7 by 35. 2 5 are 10, 9 5 are 45, 7 5 are 35, 4 5 are 20, 3 5 are 50. It means their constant value is same in every 2 1 are 2, 2 5 are 10, 9 1 are 9, 9 5 are 45, 7 1 are 7, 7 5 are 35, 4 1 are 4, 4 5 are 20, 3 1 are 3, 3 5 are 15. And every number has the constant ratio as 1 by 5. So this is in the direct variation. If ratio is constant here, then there is a direct variation. Is this clear, students? Now we will go to the question number 3. There is the question number 3. You are seeing there. In question number 3, it is saying there that x and y vary inversely. If these are very inversely, it means their product is constant in the inverse variation. Inverse variation. Now it is asking that x is equals to 25 when y is equals to 3. It is given here. But find y when x is equals to 15. The same question in the B part we have done already. The x into y is equals to constant. We have to find the value of k from there. X 25 into y. Y is 3 here. 3 is equals to k. It implies k is equals to 25 3 75. And we have to find the value of y when x is equals to 15. Now when x is equals to 15, x is equal to 15 into y is equals to k. It implies 15 into y is equals to 75. It implies y is equals to, this will divided here, 75 divided by 15. 15 1 is 15. 15 5 is 75. There we will get here the value of y as 5. For the question number 3, we will get the answer y is equals to 5 here, the solution. Is this clear, students? Now we will go to the question number 4. Let's see there. Now students, there is the question number 4. in the question number 4, there is also the given here that x and y are inverse proportion. So x into y is the constant here. Product of x into y is x and y is constant. So y is equal to 45, k is equal to 9. We have to find the value of x. So x into y is 45 is equals to k, that is 9. It implies find the value of x, that equals to 9 by 45. 9 1 ja 9, 9 5 ja 45. We will get here the answer as 1 by 5. Now the question number 5 is, in the question number 5 it is given that oranges cost 54 rupees for the 3 dozens in the supermarket. 3 dozen oranges cost is 54 rupees and the cost of 8 oranges we have to find here. 3 dozen oranges cost is given. 3 dozen. It means in the 1 dozen there are 12. It means in the 3 dozen how many oranges? 36 oranges and this cost is 54 rupees. We have to find the cost of 8 oranges. So students, you are seeing there that the more oranges, more cost, but less oranges, it means less cost. There is the direct variation here. So for direct variation, the ratio of two quantities 36 by 54. So 36 by 54, ratio of two quantities is equals to the ratio of another two quantities 8 by x. It implies we have to find the value of x. It will comes there and this will comes here 8 divided by 36 and this will comes here. This is divided in that side, so it is multiplied in that side. 36 1 ja and 36 2 ja. Sorry. 4 2 ja 8, 4 9 ja 36 and 9 1 ja 9, 9 6 ja 54 and it will get the 6 2 ja 12. It means it implies rupees. Here we will get as rupees 12 per cost. X is the cost of oranges. So 8 oranges cost is 12 rupees. It will done here. Now we will go to the next part and that is question number 6. Time taken. Question number 6 is given here. A car travels 60 km in 1 hour 30 minutes. How long will it take to cover a distance of 100 km at the same speed? Speed is same. It means the 60 km distance is covered in 1 hour 30 minutes. It means 100 kilometers distance is covered in more time. Then there is direct variation. So in this question also there is a direct variation. There is given here 1 hour 30 minutes. It means 1.5 hours and 1.5 hours is 3 by 2 hours. Yes. So in the direct variation, the ratio of these two things 60 divided by 3 by 2 is equals to the ratio of another two things, that is 100 by x. Is this clear? Now it implies x is there and 60 is there, 100 divided by 60 and this will be multiplied there into 3 by 2. 2 and 0 is cut here, 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10. This is equals to 5 by 2 and it will get here 2 2 ja 4 and 2 and half hours. 2 and half, 2 hours 30 minutes. This is equals to 2 and 1 by 2 hours. This is equals to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Is this clear, students? Yes. There is the now question number 7 here. In the question number 7, the extension of an elastic string is found to vary directly. There is the direct variation. And the weight suspended from it. Weight is suspended from it. And if weight of 75 kg produces an extension of 1.5. If we take weight 75 kg, then extension is 1.4 centimeter. And calculate the weight that would produce an extension of 9.8 centimeter. And we have to find here the weight produced by extension of 9.8 centimeter. So extension of 1.4 centimeter produces weight, that is 75 kg, and the extension of 9.8 we have to find there how much weight is produces there, that is x kilogram. 1.4 centimeter extension, weight is 75. And if extension is more, it means some more weight would be there. So it's the more quantity, and there is also more quantity. It means there is the direct variation. So in the direct variation, we are having the ratio of two quantities is equals to the constant, that is 9.8 divided by x. It implies x is there 9.8 divided by 1.4 into 75 is multiplied there. Now we have to see there is a decimal, so observe this decimal. 98 x is equals to 98 divided by 14 into 10 for 14 1.4 and divided by 10, that is 498 into 75. This will cut there and we will get here the 525 rupees. It will done here. Sorry, 525 kg. Weight is 520. Weight would be the 525 kg. It will clear there. Now we will go to the next question. Question number 8. First, write down these questions. So students, you are seeing here there is a quantity of dust picks up. There is a question here first. In 25 days, the earth picks up 6 into 10 to the power 8 pounds of dust from the atmosphere. In 25 days, earth picks up dust. That is, quantity is 6 into 10 to the power 8 in 25 days. Is this clear? Pounds. How much dust will it pick up in 15 days? We have to find how much dust is picked up by earth in 15 days. So students, this is given the quantity of dust picks up in 25 days, that is 6 into 10 to the power 8 pounds. And the quantity of dust picks up in 15 days, we have to calculate, that is x pounds. So students, you are seeing here that number of days are increasing, the quantity of dust is increasing here. Number of days increasing, quantity of dust is increasing here, and if number of days are decreasing, the quantity of dust is also decreasing here. So there is a direct variation. So direct variation, product ratio of two quantities, that is 25 days, and it will have dust 6 into 10 raised to power 8, that's equals to 15 by x. Is this clear? Now we have to find the value of x. It implies x is coming there and 15, this is coming there 25, and this will come here 6 into 10 raised to power 8. This is 5 3 is 15, 5 5 is 25. And if we will get here 3 into 6, that is 18 into 10 into 10 raised to power 7. 10 raised to power is 8 is written as 1 and plus 7. So multiplying, the powers are adding there, so it will take the 1 plus 7 and we will divide it into the powers, that is this. And this is equals to, this is divided by 5, 5 into 5, 5 to the 10, 18 to the 36. That equals to 36 into 10 raised to power 7. We will get this answer, pounds. Or we are saying here that 3.6, if decimal is shifted to the left, we will get the power increase here, that is 8 pounds. Is this clear, students? We will get this answer of this question. Okay, this chapter has been done here. This is the completed here. So students, write down in your fair notebook and do revise this chapter. This is a very, very important chapter in your life. Okay students, have a nice day. Bye students. Write down this question.